Welcome everyone. Here's the question we're going to go through. Details are in the description. To have a go at this question yourself, you'll need some graph paper, pencil, ruler and a calculator. In this exam question, the axes were already labelled for you. The x-axis extended from 240 to 300 Kelvin. Delta G on the y-axis went from -603 to -592. Let's get started. Make sure that you go into the exam prepared. Take with you a sharp pencil, ruler and a rubber. You should also practice drawing graphs. You will definitely be asked to plot a graph of some sort in your exams. The Gibbs equation is delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. We can rearrange this slightly to give delta G is equal to minus delta S T plus delta H. This is now in the format of the equation of a straight line. Plot each point clearly with an X. If each point is plotted to the nearest small square, you get the first mark. Next, draw a line of best fit using a ruler. You should know that this graph is expected to give a straight line relationship. There are no outliers in this case. However, if there was one outlier, you must ignore this when drawing your line of best fit. The line of best fit gets you the second mark. Next, we have to work out the gradient of this line of best fit. It is always a good idea to annotate your graph clearly. Show the coordinates of the points that you will use to calculate the gradient. Finally, take care with negative numbers. The gradient works out to be 0.167 kilojoules per Kelvin per mole. This gets the third mark. The exact range of acceptable values will be given on the mark scheme. If we look back at the Gibbs equation, minus delta S is equal to the gradient. State that delta S is equal to minus 0.167 kilojoules per Kelvin per mole. This gets the fourth mark. Always read the question very carefully. We are required to give delta S in joules per Kelvin per mole. Multiplying the previous answer by 1000 gives delta S is equal to minus 167 joules per Kelvin per mole, and that's the fifth mark. What type of graphical analysis questions do you find the most difficult? Post in the comments. Here are the question details. Take care and good luck with your studies.